My name's Nicola Stopps. I'm the CEO and founder of Simply Sustainable. I set up Simply Sustainable, a management consultancy specialising in ESG and sustainability over 10 years ago now. And the reason I set it up is fundamentally we want to make it simple for all large businesses to be sustainable and responsible. I love talking about business. I was brought up in Wales near the Brecon Beacons, so surrounded by nature. My parents were both teachers, and in their spare time they would get involved in environmental groups such as Greenpeace and Friends of the Earth. And so brought up with the idea that actually you can try and create change. I went to university, did a geography degree, and I loved the library, and there were two books which were a major inspiration there. One was on the environmental impacts of the building of the Yangtze Dam in China and how devastating that was going to be to the environment. But the second book, literally next door to it, was about how the building of the Yangtze Dam would lift millions of people out of poverty. And that was kind of a major moment for me where I realised that sustainability is really complex and difficult subject, and how actually, businesses can now get involved in that and be a benefit to society and environment, and that got me hooked. Well, I worked 17 years in large brands working on sustainability, and I would often rely on different consultancies to help me. And actually, I couldn't quite find what I was looking for. I'd find the consultants quite academic, not very practical. And actually, I was looking for a consultancy who were top of the game on sustainability, but also would be a joy to work with. And that's where I came up with Simply Sustainable. The values of Simply Sustainable are like the bedrock, the glue which holds us together, the Simply Sustainable family. First off, be a joy to be with. We spend so much time working, and our clients put so much trust in us that we've got to be a joy to work with. I think one of the things I've always said is let's be realistic and practical. Simply Sustainable really tries to make this easy for our clients and easy pathways on sustainability, but we've got to be realistic of what they can achieve. Be dependable. How many consultants have you worked with who don't pick up the phone when you call them? Just answer and be dependable, be there for our clients. In our sector, there are so many challenges. You have to have that gut feel and determination that actually businesses can be a benefit to society and the environment. And you have to truly believe that, because you're going to get so many knockbacks about what you believe should happen and actually what in reality happens. My advice for young people is to be determined, know what your North Star is, but also you've got to come into this subject knowing that you're going to have that learning mindset. I'm constantly reading different ways of thinking about things and the latest best practice.